Hey, ObamasWeapon.com. What's going on with how the public watches for terrorists now? You know that they have a classified system with all the stores involved? And I was telling you about the fusion centers, and maybe I don't know what I told you about them. One clip of mine is not even out there, so. But yeah, I've talked about it, some like on the site and everything. And, well, do you know that everyone's being watched everywhere now? This is a secret. I'm telling you something. The secret is that all the stores are watching every person all the time. And your financial transactions are being watched. When you apply for a credit card, you're being watched. When you're interacting with the clerks, they're watching you. And what this does is, any type of suspicious activity, this lets the parallel construct. The government's watching everyone in a lot of ways. But they also have people face to face, so they do the parallel construction. Everywhere. Everywhere. And but this isn't for criminal justice stuff. Some of it is. Okay. Yeah, if they happen to get some suspicious activity, well, maybe someone is trying to do something. I don't know what they'd be trying to do, but can they? It's not like they're in such great. They have so much power that you're not going to get any type of weird, like, terrorist attack. Where it's like they could do a lot of damage. That's very hard to do. There's so much surveillance. So, I'm just trying to describe what I'm seeing in society, what I've observed. And I'm trying to figure out how they're tracking people and then getting the stores to take part. And I know about fusion centers and InfraGard, but that's all in the local relationships with law enforcement. And they're butt buddies with all the local cops. Law enforcement comes in, or anyone comes in, there's something going on there. And I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just looking at it and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing how they could get what are supposed to be regular people, unless they're not regular people and they have training for a lot of this shit, to cooperate with the crap that goes on when individual people are getting targeted. And why they would take part in it just doesn't make any sense at all. And I'm seeing a system of targeting where they do want to be able to have eyes and ears everywhere to see what's going on everywhere. Who's doing what. And when you walk into certain stores, it is like a surveillance operation going on, like a Target. You see them all cooperating one and all over the whole store with each other. And in my case, I've been getting stalked in these places by fucking employees, whistling at me, other fucking harassment. Looks, it's the communication is all in their looks, behavior, and other shit. Whistling at me, that's more than one place. It all started in Oregon. It's the one thing they do to me when they want me to know I'm being made fun of or targeted or whatever. But I've never spoken with their bitch asses about this shit at all. And the op gets set up, the operation, every place I go. And I'm there for a while. And it started because they wanted to keep control over me. Once they committed serious crimes, any failure, then something gets exposed they don't want exposed. It lends too much credibility to all the fucking reports across the whole country. And the security video, they fucking were caught when they first started this shit. With audio, recording all their conversations. It's almost like they didn't think that they were going to get caught. Because they had so much control, it was okay to do what they were doing. And that's dangerous. Because that means that everybody was in on it. Because there was no solution. There was no one who was taking concern about, they're not going to get up and go, oh my God, that's a crime. That's not what they do, because they're in on it. Trying to expose a crime, man. Hey. Stupid shit. So I've observed that there's a huge community-wide fucking system. And these dirt bags that are everywhere. All these restaurants. They just love to take part. At the shopping center. Wherever. People follow you into the store. People fuck. They're not people. You can't capture this shit because what's going on is all in their heads. And the communication's very slight. And unless I've caught the whistling. Oh yeah, I've got that. And I got witness statements too. But you're not going to catch most of it unless they want you to. But what happens if you catch it? And they want you to. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do with it. There's nowhere to take it, nowhere to go with it. You want to go to the police? You're talking to someone who's a fucking rat. It's worse than a rat. I don't even know what to just say to describe what they are. You're talking to your abuser, basically. They're jokes. They're not even real people. They're trained to fucking cover this shit up, They're using this crap every goddamn day. They're agents. Like in the Matrix, and you gotta go to them for fucking help? And they're the only ones there to get help from? I mean, look at what they've done. Look at COINTELPRO, man. Look at the NSA shit that's out of control. We're all in their surveillance. What the fuck kind of shit is that? And it's all passed to local officials and police officers and shit. They're just getting in there, listening, tracking, watching, assaulting when they want, and doing other crap. It's fucking insane. And then these fucking stores. Just look up Fusion Centers, InfraGard, and all that total information awareness shit. All the companies are tied into it, and they're told to lie. That's what Obama does. See, they're told to lie. There's actually a rule that gives them permission to lie. President instructs them to do that. So everyone's fucking telling them to lie. I was looking. You could find information on that. It's on Wikipedia. I first came across it. I don't know where I first came across it, but in the NSA Mainway article when it may be edited, I don't even know. So that's where I first was reading about it, because all these companies, T-Mobile, blah 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 blah, cell phone company, telecom, blah blah blah, they're saying, oh no, we're not participating in it. They all were, but the lie, you're told to lie, you're allowed to lie. Everything was a lie. And what you're seeing there is that they're getting caught doing whatever they want to do. There's no crime, there's no right and wrong anymore. They're doing what they want for maximum. They're getting money from the government. They're getting paid for this shit too. So they're compensated. Most of them would do it voluntarily, just cooperate. So that's what's going on out in the fucking community. There's people are like that, volunteering, cooperating. Whole fucking blocks of stores that they know you're going into and stuff. So eyes and ears everywhere. That's what they want. And you can't get in. You can't like jig one of them. They're all fucking together. They know they've committed a crime too. And there's unions involved, and there's doctors, and there's police. There are people from state to state. It's spread so fucking far. There's no way you're gonna expose a single one of them. Even if you do expose them, no one getting in trouble for it. They've been exposed. I've done it. Other people have. You can't do nothing about it. Goddamn. So, yeah, but that's highly valuable, really valuable what they're able to do. And I can imagine if you had a situation where they wanted to track people around, and suspicious people could be flagged and watched, and other crap could be going on. Well, that's a really nice system there. You know, definitely track people around that you want to track around. And that's what they're doing. Have you seen the cool fucking like treasure map shit and other crap they got? And they track your movements and your location and your whatever. They fucking pull up your fucking phone calls, not just the logs of it, but the actual saving of the conversations. Boom. Hey, here's your email, your Facebook, whatever. Oh, here's your fucking satellite image through the wall radar of your home. Fucking yeah. They got it all. Body scans, brain scans. All your intimate moments listened to. Whatever. But what's weird is that there's some targets going through a lot of